combines dance, native flute, and storytelling. He also, this is interesting, teaches survival skills and works with indigenous peoples. He grew up in Alaska, which begs the question, can you see Russia from your house? It's a legitimate question. Gene Tagaban, ladies and gentlemen. Gene.
Your turn. A long time ago, all the animals gathered together to have a meeting. Now there was bear, mountain lion, eagle, raven. Grandmother Mouse was there. All the animals gathered for this meeting. And it was Mountain Lion who was in charge of the meeting. So Mountain Lion stepped forward and went, my brothers and sisters, it's so good that you're here. We have many important things to talk about. They were just about to start that meeting. And then they heard Rabbit outside singing as loud as he could. Nobody could hear a thing. And so Mountain Lion goes out there and says, hey, Rabbit, shh, we're trying to have a meeting in there. But Rabbit kept singing away. And so Mountain Lion goes, took Rabbit's arm and put it in his back pocket. You can have that back later when we're done. Now let's get on with this meeting. Rabbit was outside with only one arm. They were just about to start the meeting again. And then they heard Rabbit outside, drumming away with only one arm. Nobody could hear a thing. This time it was Brother Bear. Brother Bear goes, hey, Rabbit, we're trying to have a meeting in there. A Rabbit kept singing away. And so Bear goes, took Rabbit's other arm and put it in his back pocket. Oh, you can have that back later when we're done. Now let's get on with this meeting. Rabbit was outside with no arms. They were just about to start that meeting again. And then they heard Rabbit outside, stomping away with his feet. Doing the river dance. This time it's Coyote. Coyote goes, arr! Hey, Rabbit, shh, come on, brother, we're trying to have a meeting in there. The Rabbit kept singing away. And so Coyote goes, took Rabbit's leg, put it in his back pocket. You can have that back leg or we're done. Maybe. Rabbit was outside, no arms, only one leg. They were just about to start that meeting again. And then they heard Rabbit outside, drumming away with that big old fluffy rabbit tail of his. Nobody could hear a thing. This time it was Eagle. Eagle rises up out of his chair, circles over Rabbit. Everyone's going, Rabbit, shh, it's Eagle, man, it's Eagle. But Rabbit was too busy singing away. Eagle comes down, picks up Rabbit. Everyone's going, oh no, Rabbit. And then Eagle goes, took Rabbit's head. I know. Everyone went, that hurt. But they still heard. Because Rabbit, his song was coming from his heart. Whenever you sing from your heart, whenever you follow your heart, nobody can take that away from you. And so they gave Rabbit his head back. They gave Rabbit his two arms back. They had to wrestle Coyote to get his leg back. And they let Rabbit sing his song whenever he wanted to. Sing with me. And so my grandma, she always told me, you gotta follow your heart. Follow your heart. I mean, she went through many, many, many things. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna bring her here. So good to be here amongst you peoples. Oh, my grandson come here and tell you a story. Oh, so I gotta tell you a story. When I was growing up as a young girl in the villages up there in Alaska, oh, we loved to just go out there and play on the beaches and pick up starfishes and throw them back into the water, you know. And we climb up the trees and we tie ourselves on. And so when the wind blows, oh, they blow us all over. And sometimes the eagles would come land right next to us. Oh, and the salmons would be running up the streams, and we would run up the streams after those salmons. Oh, and that was just us and the little baby bear cubs, and oh, we're all just playing together, splashing around, chasing those salmons. Oh, I love you. We'd sing and we'd sing and we'd sing and dance. Oh, life, it was so good there in the villages. Oh, it was so precious. I gotta tell you though, when I was a young girl though, suddenly some peoples come and take me away. Oh, they sent me to those schools, you know. Oh, I didn't even know anybody there, but they took my hair off, they took my clothes. I couldn't sing my songs or dance my dances, and all I had was memories of what it was like. Oh, and I grew up in those schools, and I tell you what, as I was growing up, I started to get a little pain in my guts here. Oh yeah, holy. Oh, one day when I was a teenager, they brought these people to me, you know. They're my family, my parents. I hardly recognize them. But I hug them anyways, Oh. And once I hug them, their smell. The smell is one of the most powerful things. I still remember the smell of my grandma. Oh, she smells so good, like salmon, smoked salmon, coffee and aspirin. Oh, I love my grandma's smell, Oh, but as I grew up older, I still developed that pain inside my guts. And I tell you what, I started to get a little sour. Oh, you know what? Being sour is just like a fart, You really don't mean it to get on anybody else, but it just does. It chokes me up too. Well, I gotta tell you what, I was sour and my grandchild come up to me. He says, Grandma, how come you just so sour? I told him I got deep hurt in my guts, Oh, I'm so sorry. It feels like nails going in and out of me. So my little grandson come up to me and take me a hammer. Oh, he says, here, Grandma, you take this hammer for the nails. I go, oh, you're so sweet, son. Oh, but sometimes it just takes more than force to stop the hurt, But I'll use that on my boyfriend, I've been married 4 times. I had one from each direction, Oh, holy. I said, son, it's just like I need a hurt in here, open wound inside my guts. He says, oh, Grandma, I got something for you. And so he come and give me that gray tape, The gray tape that fixed everything. Yeah. Your refrigerator fall down, that miracle gray tape. And their car starts to fall apart, that gray tape. Yeah. And you'll get my age, things just start falling down, Yeah. Gray tape. It holds up my stockings, what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's me, Holy, yeah. But I said, son, sometimes it takes more than Band-Aid to fix yourself up, Oh, thank you. I love you so much. Oh, but it's just deep pain inside my guts, hurt inside there. And he came up to me a couple of days later and he goes, Grandma, I got something for you. And I took it and I go, oh, holy. That's good. I'm going to share this with the world, because this is a healing book. I'm going to share it with you now. Are you okay in there, sweetheart? It's called Everyone Poops. Now an elephant makes a big poop, and a mouse makes a tiny poop. You say that okay? Now a 1-hump camel makes a 1-hump poop, and a 2-hump camel makes a 2-hump poop. You learn something every day. Which one are you? Now different animals make different poops and different shapes and colors and smells. Oh, just like us, we're all different, We have our different shapes and colors and smells. I've got running out of time. I'm going to skip to the end of this important book. You check it out and you read the rest yourself. I'm going to read the end here. It says, now all living things eat. Now everyone poops. This a healing book. Because you can't hold that stuff in, you know. Holy! Oh no! You gotta let it go. Oh, I tell you what, life is just too short, you know. That's like the power of stories. Yeah, they help you poop a little bit, you know. Listen to a good story. Yeah, you betcha. I'll tell you what, you see somebody walking down the street and they look a little sour. You tell them that, you know, Grandma says, you need to go poop. I tell you what, as Indian people, we've gone through many things, but life too short. Gotta enjoy yourself and laugh. And laugh. Oh, you know, I gotta go now. Remember, follow your hearts, my friends, my family, my brothers and sisters. Oh, you're so precious. I love you so much. I love you so much. Follow your hearts. But if all else fails, you go poop.